Hey guys, Elite Legionarii, and I'm bringing you a 1 vs 1 for Medieval 2 Total War. I'm in command of the mighty Russians, and my opponent, Cheval SS-101, is in command of England. And I forget, but I think this map map's called Township, is it? I can't remember. It's quite a cool map anyway. It provides us with a couple of some towns. I think there's one over here somewhere. There's one over there and some other ones down there and stuff. It's quite a cool map. There's some roads that sort of provide a little bit of a couple of height advantages on each side, but all in all it's a pretty cool map. So my army consists of 4 Sars Guard heavy cavalry, 2 spearmen units for support, 3 peasant archers, and 5 units of dismounted boyar sons. These guys are the elites of the Russian army, looking pretty badass, armed with a shield and an axe. They've also got those two-handed Budish axemen, which are pretty awesome too, but I find two-handed units are less reliable. I automatically see my opponent's made a big mistake. He's brought up all these heavy infantry and he's left this heavy billman unit completely isolated, so I'm going to shoot it up, and I will send a heavy cav unit to smash it down in a moment, I'm sure. But his army consists of some armoured sergeants, heavy billmen, more armoured sergeant, more heavy billmen, bill militia. So he's got a lot of billmen, and he's got dismounted feudal knights. So he's got no cavalry and no archers, which, in my opinion, is not a good move on Medieval 2. So as you can see, I shall destroy that entire unit in a single charge, which is great. I'm going to get out of there though, because I see spearmen there and I don't want my cavalry getting pinned on spearmen, but as you can see, that unit's been taken down to 5 men, so they're no longer a concern. So I'm just going to let my archers shoot them up a bit, I mean, it's not really hill camping, it's not much of a hill in my opinion, so I'm not too concerned about that. So I'm just looking for more opportunities if I can see his heavy infantry that are exposed. I will send more cav out in a moment, but now I'm going to pin his spearmen on my spearmen, and I will go round him here. So I'm just continuing to shoot him up, but he's making this big mistake, making this clumped attack right here in this vicinity. You don't want to ever do this on any game. You don't want them clumped up like this, not good. So as you can see, I'm going to send my heavy cavalry around, and I mean these feudal knights, I'm just going to charge them and smash them to bits, because that's how you use knights. Over here you can see that I got some of these armoured sergeants. There's some more bill militia over there, there's more here. So I'm going to go for a nice charge, right in on these billmen. And that unit loses about half in that single charge. Now I'm going to charge these bill militia, and that unit's going to die as well. I'll no doubt withdraw my cav for more strikes. Now he's pinned up against my dismounted boyar sons, which are armour piercing and are doing short work against these billmen and armoured sergeants and other units. So here you're going to see his feudal knights all on their own, and I'm going to do a full charge into them. But I don't collect them properly, but I still get a lot of kills. I'm going to do it to this. So there goes his general, and I'm going to get all these feudal knights with my Sars Guard, and as you can see they lose enormous casualties. And they're going to be of very little use to him. And over here, the rest of his men, I'm going to swing around and surround him with these units of these spearmen and boyar sons that are over here. This unit
the enemy are badly blooded. For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such.
So these feudal knights are, well, they're futilely trying to resist certain death. Here I will complete the hammer and anvil with my cav and his army mass routes. So basically the reasons why this happened to his army, he had no cavalry and no archers. And you need cavalry in Medieval 2, unless the rules are like no cavalry or something, but you need cavalry. Heavy cavalry can destroy heavy infantry. And you need a balance of heavy infantry and spearmen, because if you just go with spearmen, then the enemy's heavy infantry are going to destroy your spearmen. So you need a balance. You don't want to go overboard in one area. But as you can see, I've decimated him. I was preparing to come down, but I just saw that I didn't need to, and just use my heavy cav to win the battle for me. So as you can see, these Sarsgaards, awesome looking plated knights, incredibly good. Some of the best heavy cavalry in the game, but I'm just mopping up whatever I can now. I will chase down a few more units. These armoured sergeants, I'm willing to let them continue fighting them because there's so few in number now. But I mean, all these feudal knights and billmen and stuff could have been really effective in this fight against my dismounted boyar sons, but they got no chance because they just got destroyed by my
enemy
heavy cavalry.
Runs. We must pursue and hunt them down.
So I'm just going to speed her up. It's just me running these routers down with my heavy cavalry. This is where light cavalry comes in useful because it can catch them really good. But as you can see, there's not a lot left of Cheval's army. So his mistake, in my opinion, was the lack of cavalry and lack of archers, particularly cavalry though. But England should definitely make use of its archers, because archers are just incredibly good. And the way he approached me was he very disorganised in a big clump, and it made it just far too easy for me to destroy him. So I'll just speed this up. So you never really want, don't do it on...
the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
So don't do that on Rome, and don't do that on Medieval.
Lord, our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as a day of our most glorious victory.
So that's a heroic victory. I had 791 men. I lost 161, and I had 630 men left. I got 51 kills, and I got 485 captured. So that's about 1,200 or 1,100 or something like that. So it's quite a lot. Cheval SS 101 had 1,261 men. He lost 1,236, and he had 25 men remaining, and he killed 183 of my men. So it's a good game to him, but his use of no cavalry cost him. As you can see, my Sarsgaard got massive kills, very few casualties and huge captures. So that's, that unit there alone got over 200. This unit got 169 captured on top of its 30. As you can see, these Sarsgaards are just incredibly good. My dismounted boyar sons did really good as well. My peasant archers clocked quite a few kills on their approach, and they got in a bit of the thick of the action. And these spearmen, they just provide necessary support to make sure his units remained engaged. So everything performed well, particularly those Sarsgaard, heavy cav. All in all, it was a good game, and thanks for playing Cheval SS 101, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you for the next one.